Funding for the Railways of Crotoonia has been provided in part by our Patreon supporters. For as low as $1 a month, not only will you get access to all kinds of new videos before they're released and other development stuff, but also access to our Discord channel. And for $5 and above, not only do you get to get exclusive rewards, but also access to some of the models you might have seen in this video. To learn more, visit patreon.com/themilantooner for more information on how you can get your pledge. And thank you to all of our Patreon supporters for sponsoring this video. On today's adventures along the railways of Crotoonia, the True Blue Steam Team have a big job to take care of in Colville. Then Scott and Strongbad get up to an evening adventure at the water park resort.
Let me in, 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 let me in!
Strongbad? What's going on?
While Ariel tries to get the Fulton Ferry back up and running again.
Okay, we've got a good head of steam. Now to try the pedal. Ah! Ah!
Watch as Audrey takes a special VIP from the city all the way across the country.
Home. That's a weird word.
And Shelbert takes safety first just a little bit too seriously.
Watch for the buckles!
But first, let's go and see some of the Crotoonians out and about on the railway line. If you are ever to visit the country of Crotoonia, you'll find all sorts of colors as you stroll along. Red, green, brown, blue, even orange and yellow. Everyone here, whether they're worker or manager, switcher express engine, tugboat or ocean liner, work together to keep everything on the clock and running for the people of their home. But one group of engines is sometimes called True Blue, and with good reason. Thomas, a cheeky little tank engine who comes from the island of Sodor. Tilly, a little switch engine from a mountain railway. Tracy, a bright young little engine from a big yard. And Casey Jr., a tender engine who used to pull circus trains. These four don't quite look alike and don't even have the same color of blue, but they've had many misadventures of their own, and sometimes their own adventures together. Our story begins in the sleepy town of Colville, just as the dawn breaks over a very special job for these four little engines.
Are you sure you're going to be ready for this job, Tracy?
The most experienced shunter on the Dream Fleet? Not ready for a shunting job? You're kidding!
Hi, guys. Been a while since we worked together, huh?
Huh. A while? I'd say it's been ages!
Well, with my branch line on Sodor, I've had to be away longer to keep my home on track. I'm the most important part of the line, after all.
And the yard's been so much busier since I've gone back and forth between the docks.
Well, let's hope you two are all set for...
And there he blows!
Oh,
Well, hey, gang. Sorry I'm a tiny bit earlier than scheduled. You wouldn't believe how packed the docks are.
you mean we have to shunt all this?
And sort out different trains at the same time?
Well, there's a lot of work going around the docks today, and the yards have ordered a lot of freight. Good thing we've got big engines on these jobs today. Speaking of, I gotta get to Groffman, so I'll catch you all later. See you at the sheds tonight.
Well, no doubt about it then.
Let's get to work.
I'm on it. I can get this train moving like Kurt can move boulders at the quarry. Come on! So, how was that?
You know, that was a good inch.
Aw, come on!
I'd better take this on myself. Just gotta top up at the tower first.
Yep, it's moving just a little bit more.
Okay, I'm gonna need 500 gallons of water, some rope, a variety of firewood, and diplomatic immunity.
What?
All morning, the team struggled to get the train out from the siding. They pulled and tugged, rattled and rolled, and, well, did anything they could to attempt to get it out of the spot. But no matter how much they tried, no matter how much they begged, no matter how much steam they put into their pistons, they couldn't get the heavy train moving. By the time they'd all chosen to rest, everyone had finished their breakfast and were getting out and about to work, including the very snooty Farnsworth.
I can't believe it takes 4 little engines to move one big freight train. I haven't had comedy this good since Charlie bumped into Frostini's ice cream cars.
Do I hear the sound of James on the way to get your coaches?
Oh, no you don't!
He's right though. We're all tired and we can't move this thing. And we've got lots of other trains to get ready too.
Oh, psh! I heard from you Farnsworth's always like that. Don't let him get to ya. If I let big meanies like him get me down, I'd never have been able to rescue my friends.
Yeah, if I let everything Gordon told me about being small, teeny weeny get to me, I'd never have gotten out of the yard and gotten my branch line.
It takes a lot to be a branch line engine. Or shunt the Dream Fleet yards like that, or even pull trains here. They're in everywhere.
Or rescue trains and shunt like you do. We may be shunters, but we're also haulers.
Yeah, shunting's just pulling trains in a different way.
Alright, let's see here. Shunting, pulling, different way. I've got an idea. We've tried doing it how the big engines would. But what if we tried doing it the way little engines do?
Yeah, and we're all good at different things.
I can divide the wagons up.
I'll collect the fresh cars in the yard.
I'll make the wagons into trains.
And I can haul off the assembled trains into place. Like so! Hey, where is everyone?
Attention! The trains due out for the evening runs have been delayed due to mechanical issues. Volunteers are asked to respond immediately.
What do you say, gang?
Anyone up for, shall we say, a little rail trip?
You
betcha!
Scott, am I glad to see you? Can you help out with something at the nature reserve? We have a situation at the rhino habitat.
Sure thing, Matumbo. I've got about half an hour till my return trip home, so I'll help out.
Oh, thank you. And do be careful.
I know, don't worry. Rhinos can be very aggressive. What in the blooming world could have done?
Let me in, 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 let me in!
Strong bad? What's going on?
I'm boring!
What in the blazes did you do?
Well, I was tidying the habitats and kicked a bunch of rocks out of my way. Then that absolute tank came charging at me.
They go by sound and smell, and anything unfamiliar startles them.
Yeah, would have been nice if someone told me that this morning. So how do we get a spooked 4-ton brick back inside?
Well, not by running away. It's evening, so she's likely to be hungry. I've got a plan, but we'll have to call for help and be a bit brave.
Hey, I don't do brave. I do take it easy and live. Man, this looked way easier in that video game.
Nearly there. Nearly there.
Whew. Great work, Scott. You really helped save everyone's hides here, including our big little runaway.
It certainly wasn't easy, but I can't stay and chat. I've got my passengers to bring home. See you, Matumbo.
Well, at least there weren't any snakes.
Have you found anything yet, Ariel?
Nothing on the hull, at least, Luke. Pretty exciting job to take up while I'm down at the wharf, though. I've never repaired a ferry before.
Well, you better hope we can get it fixed soon. I'm off to collect some cargo for Shelbert Bay to go up in a few hours.
Selgrib Bay? Oh no, I forgot about the midnight cargo marshal. Oh, Shirley's gonna have to wait 2 days if we miss this load.
What are you gonna do then, Ariel?
No doubt about it. I've got to fix this ferry, and fast! Ah! Okay, we've got a good head of steam. Now to try the pedal. Ah! Oh, definitely gotta see the pressure valves on this one. All right, valves fixed. Now for steering. Whoa! Sorry! Oh no, Theodore! Look out! This is strange. I've mended every leaking valve, faulty cylinder, and busted pump. Yet there's still a problem with the ferry. What's left to check?
Sorry, Ariel. My whistle's got some gravel from the quarry in it still.
Oh, of course! Cover your vents, everyone! Yes, I did it! Oh, one repaired Fulton Ferry ready to go. Whoops. Sorry about that.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, guess it is quite nice.
Are you my special? Was told I'd be taken by an engine named Ashley, isn't it?
Audrey, yes. Get aboard.
Splendid! Can't wait to be home. Especially after all those business meetings.
Home. That's a weird word. I've heard it spoken so much, yet I'm not sure if it's a word I can speak for myself. I'm not sure if I even have a home. I hear from the others about their homes. Fields of sunflowers, bright sandy beaches, great big harbors, quaint little towns. They each come from their own homes and then come to Crotoonia to work. They all have such great homes, yet I'm not sure what I can call mine. Designed in one place, built in another, sent to somewhere completely new. Crotoonia isn't a bad place, though. It's the place I've made great friends. I've made a name for myself. They welcomed me with open arms. They welcomed me at every station from every face. They welcomed me into their home. My home is this home.
That was lovely, dear.
Oh, I didn't realize I was thinking aloud again. Sorry.
You're right. Crotoonia is quite pleasant.
Yeah, it is a nice place to call home.
Shelbert is a little red engine who works with the Dream Fleet. He's a dream hauler, the top engines of the company in charge of pulling trains the company is assigned to. Shelbert is friendly and orderly, but after a derailment on the Dream Fleet's old railway, he does tend to be a little too cautious for his own good, and sometimes that can get him into trouble. This story begins early one morning in the Dream Fleet yard, where a certain Snooty Diesel's breakdown had just put the little red engine on a special job.
Rise and shine, Dream Team! We've got a schedule to keep up today. First up, Tracy, I need you to get Rusty's first train ready for the day.
On it, boss!
Rusty, you'll be taking tools and equipment down to track 4 to Bluesburg West.
Will do, Tower!
Now, Shelbert, you're on track 1 with Farnsworth's usual. Where's Shelbert?
All set to go on my big job.
Boy, and I thought Tracy got up early. You had to have been up at first light.
But it's been ages since I last took a passenger train. Safety first, as they say.
Beware! Take care!
Or like he says, see you later, everyone.
Take it easy out there. Now then, Humphrey, you've got a load of apples and pears to take up to the docks.
Hey, mind the speed, racer. My frames are still wobbling from tagging along with Tracy's express mail the other day, you know.
But look at us, Patrick. Bright and busy workers on the passenger line. We're unbreakable. We're unstoppable. We're the proud local over the mountain.
Well. If it isn't old engine 35. No wonder we had to slow down.
Trust a claptrap steam engine to be out and about on a travel.
Hey, what'd you say about me?
Not you.
Hey, Shelly, you okay up there?
I'm sorry. I'm still rattled by that derailment we had a while back. The last thing I'd want for my passengers is any kind of risk.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. You know the whole I think I can thing, Tracy, until you do? Maybe you should try that.
Well, I can make sure our passengers are safe. You know what Montana says. Beware, take care. I'll just have to make sure this trip is extra safe for me and other traffic. Hey, you! Can you check my first coach? I thought I felt a rattle from one of the wheels.
Oh boy, here we go.
Phew! Just my blower valve. Watch for the buckles. Dampening smoke for train above.
You'd better. I've got an important and priceless train behind me. Oh, jeez, this is embarrassing.
But that was nothing compared to what was waiting at Colville. Colville had passengers and workers ready to go home or head to work. And it was a bit hard to do so when, well, the train was running a little bit behind schedule.
So, any plans for the weekend? Oh, I thought I'd take a holiday to Bamba. got me brother's villa for the weekend, so I'm gonna take some of me mates along for it.
Oh, let me know if you got room. I might be able to take the last shift off for the weekend.
Phew. Finally made it, and with 10 minutes behind schedule.
You took a long time getting here. You'll really need to catch up if you're to get back in time.
Oh no! Tower won't be happy to hear about this.
Hey, what's the trouble there, Shelbert?
Oh, Montana, I've been trying to beware and take care all along my journey, but all I've done is delay my train and upset my passengers.
Well, Shelbert, I think you got the wrong coupler. See, when I say beware and take care, I don't mean stop and check every little bump on the tracks. I mean, be aware of what you do. Not jumping into silly situations, if you know what I mean. It's good to be as safe as you can be, but you still got other things to do, too.
Wow, Montana, that's some good advice.
Alrighty, we've got our high-quality moral for the ride, so let's get moving, people. Don't want to be late for my joint oiling back at home.
Oh, right. Better be off, then. So long, Montana. Thanks for everything.
Stay safe, Shelbert.
When you gotta get somewhere in a hurry and you're not sure how to get there, well, never worry, a friend can give you lots of great information and show you easy ways to find your destination. Just ask a friend. They'd love to help you find your way around the bed. Don't be shy. Ask again and again. You'll get the answer. Just ask a friend. There's always things that we don't know. We're all learning every day. It's totally cool to say, I need some help. Your friends will help you find your way. Just ask a friend. They'd love to help you find your way around the bend. Don't be shy. Ask again and again. You'll get the answer. Just ask a friend.
Wow, we've made great time now that I've been moving more up to speed. Just through this last ridge and we're in the slowing down and switching.
Oh, now what?
It's not me. There was a warning for rockfall, and the points moved me over to Leaping Link Springs.
What are you looking at, Safety Stack?
What happened to you two?
Well, somebody didn't tell me there was a rock slide warning on the tracks.
Hey, don't look at me. You kept pushing ahead and didn't stop me.
Don't worry, Shelbert. I've got this. Can you go on the next station if you can?
Sure thing, Belle. Well, wouldn't you know it, sometimes it does pay to watch out for the little things, even if you need to keep yourself on schedule.
I don't want to hear it. You're wrong.
To learn more about Crotoonia, visit our website at themilantoonchannel.neocities.org.